Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back with another video from Totally Not Mark, and today we're checking out my massive $10,000 manga collection, rare manga. And apparently I saw on Twitter that when he posted this, he's going to ask everyone to vote for what to review next, which I think is interesting. Intrigued to see what he has, because I've really enjoyed all his reviews so far. Obviously he stepped away from Dragon Ball, and yeah.
This video is sponsored by Raycon. So I recently discovered that I'm quickly running out of space
Oh my God.
on this manga.
No.
Shelves are bending and this thing could crumble at any second. Basically, I need space, but it got me wondering. I've got a lot of manga. Many of you
Ooh, Fullmetal Alchemist, let's go.
I have yet to read.
Parasite,
and
hey!
given I'm in need of a new series review, I want you guys to choose. So basically, if you see a series you'd like me to cover in my collection today, leave your vote in the comments down below. But remember, you can only choose one. This is your chance to have your voice heard and have your favorite manga reviewed. So yeah, let's dive. Okay, well actually, I feel like this is a little too cramped for what I want to do here. Everything might fall if I touch it, so
take it all off.
Let's move to a safer location.
Whoa!
So basically, right, for me to consider my collection a library, I'm supposed to, according to Google, have 1,000 manga.
Oh, so you have to have over 1,000 to be at a library.
I have no idea how many
Interesting.
I have back here, but quite a few. So I'll be keeping a running tally on how many.
Nice, I like that.
I have as I go through each individual series. So yeah, let's kick things off with. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Uninitiated, this is Dragon Ball.
Nice.
And it's, in terms of volumes, I think there's like 90 volumes here.
Jeez.
Before this, I think it's 90? Yes. Yeah, okay, it's 90. There's 90 volumes here of different descriptions, whether it be the colored
editions, right?
Biz Bigs, you got the re-release with
Oh my God, he bought all of them.
Modern Art of Akira Toriyama. You got some collector books and all that kind of stuff. You got some classic copies of Dragon Ball Super. I have all Dragon Ball. Yeah, they're over here. All the Dragon Ball Super.
That's still ongoing.
I think it also happens to be my very first mangas here. Can you tell which one of these are my first ones?
Damn, they faded.
They were some of the first manga I ever read in my life. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it all started.
That's cool.
But I think maybe the most interesting part of my entire collection is actually in this, and they come with these. Now, this is sort of unconventional, so
Ooh,
I decided
intrigue.
to see if I could purchase a copy of Shonen Jump from the 1980s.
Oh.
And in these copies of Shonen Jump, you actually get to see the original release of, I think,
Goku vs. Vegeta.
Versus
Yo.
essentially the very first time they ever
It was
fought.
printed.
It's
Whoa.
like really big too.
Oh, that's sick.
But yeah, I have the different parts of that fight just all collected. I hope to one day
It's so epic.
have all of them collected. That would be pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Cut all this up. That's Dragon Ball. That's 90 so far. Strong start, right?
Yeah.
Next.
Assassination Classroom.
This is a typical
Oh,
case of
review
judging
it.
a book by its cover. I just really like the cover of the very first volume. Like, never played
This
one.
series really surprised me. My God.
Yeah, I just like the cover.
Yeah,
just
it's so
really-
simple.
I heard someone describe a scene from it, and it sounded interesting. I haven't read it. Now, normally with these reviews, or normally with this channel, I collect the manga that either I am currently reading or will read in the future. So this
Right.
is an example of the latter. I'm probably going to end up reviewing this at some stage.
Aw,
I
mate,
don't know.
it's
You guys
so
know,
good.
read Assassination Classroom? Comment down below if you do. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. So
It is good.
Assassination Classroom.
Very surprising. Haikyuu. Alright, okay. Boom.
Haikyuu is an example of a series that is quite long, that is also very difficult to
Damn.
collect. I think I'm missing a few volumes. Yeah, I'm missing volumes 10. There are other sports manga that you'll see in this video that I have, but I just don't have all of it.
Right. Oh. Oh, God.
I do
Wow.
want to again read Haikyuu. I've never read it, but I have watched the first couple of episodes, and I really like the idea behind the series. But
Right.
as sports manga go, I'm not a huge aficionado. I don't.
I'm not really into sport manga myself, but then some do pop out.
Is Haikyuu good? Yes.
Transition. What we got here? Hunter x Hunter, yeah, of course. Elevator lady.
Hunter x Hunter great series.
It is?
Yeah, so this is one of the mangas that I actually
Manga's
bought
come back, hasn't it? I need to
review, and that
read
review is
these
out.
chapters.
So if you want to watch that review, link in somewhere on my channel. Watch it there.
Good reviews.
Yeah, so Hunter x Hunter was just one of those stories that like I knew about for a very long time, and I really wanted to check it out, and I found the perfect excuse to when I started reviewing other series than Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So with Hunter x Hunter, you have a story written by a guy that feels like it devolves into madness towards the end, and some people love that, some people don't like it, most people do. I thought it was a little dark, but
It does get very dark in the.
Check it out, I highly recommend it. Okay, this video is like way more physically demanding than I thought it would.
I can imagine back and forth, stacking the books.
Set. Do you like it? I like it. Oh god.
Makes it more personal.
Very quickly, in case you guys wanted to request something like Gintama or Hajime no Ippo, while I would love to cover series like this, at the moment these stories aren't licensed in English and so don't have an official English manga release. As a general rule of thumb, my channel doesn't review or cover material that needs to be obtained illegally.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now, this obviously isn't to discredit fan translations as they're very talented. I'm just trying to navigate a legal
support the official release.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is...
I hope you review Stone Ocean once Netflix releases those last episodes. Really enjoyed his reviews of that as well.
Genius.
Yeah, it is.
So, like, oh, it's upside down.
Medicine.
Like one of those mangaka that doesn't feel like a mangaka, if that makes any sense. Now, from my experience going through different reviews, I like to delve into the person behind each manga. And with Araki, this was kind of interesting because he actually wrote his own book on how to
theory.
write manga, or at least how he learned to write manga. And it was kind of illuminating because
I'd say all the Waterstones, wherever I go as well.
The artistry and the story behind JoJo's Bizarre Adventure when I was reviewing it a little better because I could sort of see him talking about that very experience. Now, I went into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with a sort of less than reverence concerning the actual material because I actually came into it via the anime, which I didn't so much enjoy. But
yeah, I remember you saying, the manga changed your mind. Yeah, when you get people into the anime, it's like, get past the first few episodes. Because it's just so bizarre. But I love the whole thing. I've watched it 3 times, up to season 4.
Joseph is my favorite Joestar. I don't think this is the full collection now. When I bought it, all of this was out and there wasn't any more, but I think there's more out now, so I'll probably add to this collection. Where are we at now?
Stone Ocean. Yeah, we've done Golden Wind.
Next.
Berserk. That's back as well, isn't it? And now they've done like a remastered version of the Golden Age on Crunchyroll at the moment. Pretty sure that's a thing. Berserk. So good. So good.
This is a series that is in the running for the best manga of all time. You know what? Actually, I'm going to say it's the best manga of all time.
Damn.
And not even from a literary standpoint, okay? Berserk, 10 out of 10.
Oh, nice, cool.
When the series...
The reviews are boss.
41, they made a special release for it in commemoration of Kentaro Miura, so I picked that one up. So this is probably out there as one of my favorite purchases.
Nice.
It's volume 41, and yeah, R.I.P.
Oh. Yo, Akira review, because the manga is all over the place compared to the movie, isn't it?
Akira.
Yo.
When it comes to displaying my manga, I don't normally keep them inside these boxes. Shows like Dragon Ball, One Piece, you'll see later, Naruto, Bleach. These are all series that come inside boxes, and most of them I don't keep them in the box for display purposes. Akira I picked up ages ago, but I still haven't read it, but I will always display it in this box because look how cool
It does look... Oh, wow.
Oh!
Wow, that does look cool.
It should be illegal. Okay, so look, the actual books inside there look really pretty. Look how pretty.
Mate.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently the movie itself cuts out this middle part of it, which is like most of the story. So I'm interested in actually reading this one day.
Let's see what's different. Yeah.
Alongside a movie review for the series because it's up there, like Berserk, as like one of the granddaddies of manga in general. So I'm actually really excited to read this one day. So
Movie's so good. Movie's so good. What we got? What is it? What is that?
Keijo.
Ah. Okay.
詩純な愛と冒険にあふれたスペクタクルロマン風の谷のナウシカ
North Korea, the Valley of the Wind.
Studio Ghibli is a weird one for me because I grew up with a lot of these films, and the first real production from Japan that I saw as like a feature film that was worthy of getting some sort of notoriety or award in the West was Spirited Away.
Definitely.
It's very difficult to review.
Made everything stand out
on YouTube for copyright purposes, so I really want. I have a lot to say about Studio Ghibli and the actual stories from Studio Ghibli that would be.
It's like Disney are involved as well with that company, aren't they? So it's quite tough.
That's because Hayao Miyazaki actually went out of his way to write a very substantial manga concerning the actual story in the film. I don't know if there's more material in this.
So it's not just a reprint, like you get loads of like the movies just reprinted onto page.
Maybe that is the case, but I'd be very interested to see Hayao Miyazaki's take on the manga genre and how he would approach it.
That is really interesting.
Those, you know, it's an art book. I love it.
Ah, okay.
It's really cool. But yeah, I want to get some more Studio Ghibli stuff, but this is just sort of the beginning.
What we got now?
This one is. Earlier this year, I started collecting a series because it was a big part of my childhood, and there was some not so great news that came from it. But
interesting. What we got?
I've been trying to collect it for a very long time, and really what's holding me back is how fucking hard it is to get into these packages. No, it's really it's rude. Fuck.
Why not open it before coming to the table? What we got? What we got?
I got it.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh! Cool!
Yu-Gi-Oh! was like one of the first franchises.
Yeah, review that! Oh my god!
Outside of Pokemon and Digimon, it's sort of in that same ballpark. And I really want to review this one day. I just
do it!
Enough of it. It's really hard
fair.
to get nowadays. I'm not sure if they're in print anymore, but yeah, if anyone out there knows where I can get some of these in English.
That's weird, like, I'm sure whenever I go to Comic-Con or anything, like, there's always like a manga,
Have you ever read a manga?
like,
Before you read it, sort of came
place that
with like this
has it.
socially imposed warning label.
What the hell is going on here?
Goodnight Pun Pun is a manga that I have been told to, and I quote, not read because it would give me depression.
Oh.
I don't know how true that is, but I read...
That's a scary thought.
I want to say the first 5 chapters of it, and then had to move on with work. I don't actually read a lot of manga in my spare time, believe it or not, anymore. It's just sort of become my job now. But yeah, it is a really weird story. It's given me the impression that it gets even weirder and maybe even very dark.
Oh wow.
So yeah, this would be maybe an interesting one to do a short video on for Halloween next year.
Ooh, maybe. Ooh, there you go. Pokemon. Has he got the Pokemon Adventures though? Ash has finally become the greatest like champion, hasn't
One
he?
of the most consistently requested stories for me to review, Pokemon Adventures.
Yes.
I don't know. I've never read it.
I've read the first 2
I looked at
volumes.
a few pages from it. It's not the story from the anime, or
No.
it might be from the games.
It takes like
Pokemon, you can see
bits
the
from
walls,
both.
and it looks like they're going off of very old designs. So maybe.
Pokemon die. Pokemon die in
You guys
that.
want me to read it? I mean, fuck, I'll read it, but it's always difficult to review stories that don't have like a companion anime for which to cut to for context
and clips and stuff.
Making
Yeah.
videos using only manga imagery is extremely taxing, and it's not really that interesting to look at least not without tremendous effort from editor stand. So yeah, Pokemon Adventures. I don't know if it's good or not, but judging by the amount of people asking me to review
It is.
might be pretty good. Yes.
His Mother's Basement did a video on it a few years ago, didn't he?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Hell yeah! Let's go! Do it! Mate. It's so good.
Now, I have a couple of other volumes that come with this, but they're kind of in the miscellaneous category. But in the category of Full Metal Alchemist, this is my full collection. I have the entire series. It's waiting and ready to go. Did it win some award recently where it got like best manga overall or something like that? Yeah, I've never read anything by the mangaka herself.
I don't know, like, it's number one on my anime list, or I think it was. It got taken down recently by something, didn't it? But,
So I'd be interested to see it because I've only seen. I saw the anime, but there's two anime. It was the first one. I saw
yeah, you need to watch Brotherhood now.
With the Chimera Child Monsters thing, the bird monster. Is that the wrong show? I've seen very little of it. I know the two main characters, the kid in the giant suit of armor and the brother.
Edward and Elric.
I don't know their names. Full Metal Alchemist.
Do it. This is one hell of a popular show, isn't it?
Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk. Jesus, that's a lot of volumes.
Of Slam Dunk is like throwing 50 consecutive shots from half court and swishing them all because I have, and I kid you not, tried for over a year and a half to find volume 19.
Wow. Oh my god, that's what was right. Why is it $700?
Volume 19 doesn't exist on planet Earth for a reasonable amount of money. And I refuse to start this series without volume 19. What happens in volume 19?
Yeah, that's mad.
Is it amazing? It must be because it doesn't exist on fucking planet Earth anymore. Slam Dunk.
Oh wow, okay.
Makoto Shinkai. I don't know why I have a silent voice in here with Makoto Shinkai. I think it might be because didn't the silent voice come out like right before or after Your Name?
They were very
Like
close.
a big conversation
Very
where
close.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
this is better, and that's worse, and I love Mitsuha. That's
I think
a
they're both
really
great.
Story.
Both great.
But apparently the manga is different, so I just had to buy the manga.
Interesting.
And there's two versions of it. There's like this really thick one down here, and there's this collection up here. Outside of that, Makoto Shinkai. Makoto Shinkai is not the person that wrote.
I wonder if he has Your Lie in April. Oh, I'd love him to review Your Lie in April.
But that's in area for me. Outside of that story, A Silent Voice, Makoto Shinkai has written a bunch of different stories, and there's some light novels in here. There's some manga versions of Your Name, A Garden of Words, Weathering with You, actually. A little peek behind the curtain. The movie Your Name has a massive significance in my life, and I have to, at some point,
Review it?
for it.
Yeah, cool.
If I never make a video about Your Name, that movie, that animated masterpiece, I have failed. So, don't let me forget about that.
Fair.
Review
I want to see that.
absolutely has to come.
I want to see that.
and
It's so good.
I'll probably cry. Okay.
Oh yeah, The Simpsons.
Death Note's good. Read Death Note.
Death Note's amazing. Oh yeah, One Punch Man, let's go. Season 3 next year.
It's gotta be one of my favorite manga. Following season 1, I bought as much of the series as I possibly could. I didn't read ahead because I, like I'm sure many of you out there, were waiting for season 2.
Yes.
And I ended up waiting for way too long, and I forgot about the series. I ended up watching
Season 2 is good.
eventually season 2 when it did come out. I thought it was okay. The best thing about that, right? Everyone talked about that season as like, oh, it's not as good as season 1 because the animation.
The animation in that, yeah.
That's right. Okay, the animation isn't as good, but that's because the animation in season 1 is like maybe the best animated series of television ever. So, with season 2, what I liked about One Punch Man season 2 was how
Garo.
good I found the characters to be, and that's all back to the manga. I really, and I mean this, really want to review this series. I have not read past the Boros fight, which is the end of season 1. So there's actually material in this that I have actually seen in anime that I haven't read in the manga yet. So everything after what's covered in the anime, I have no idea what comes.
No, fair.
I'm very excited to see more from this story. Like, legitimately, this is like one of the series I'm most excited to see in the future. So, okay. One Punch Man.
Not bad, Mob Psycho. Oh, I'm so glad that season 3 is here. Like, it's so good.
Mob Psycho 100 is one of those shows that I decided not to watch because I was watching.
It was brilliant.
One Punch Man. Everyone says Mob Psycho is supposed to be really good, so I bought the manga in anticipation.
I prefer Mob Psycho to One Punch Man, if I'm honest.
I haven't yet done that, so yeah, tell me to review this and I will. Yeah.
Cool.
Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah, review. Cool. Sweet.
The eagle-eyed amongst you might be wondering, Mark, why do you have season, what was it, box set 1 and box set 1 again? I'm going to tell you the truth. I accidentally bought 2 and then made plans to release this in a video saying, oh yeah, if you could comment your name or whatever, and I'll give you the thing. But that sounded kind of cringe, so instead I just did the even worse thing and just kept it. And now I can't return it, so yeah. Maybe when I review 1000 Year Blood War or something, I'll make a competition and
cool.
whoever wins could take this home or whatever. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, yeah,
I'll take it.
I reviewed it, it was really good. It's not done yet, it's still ongoing.
1000 Year Blood War, yeah.
People really don't like Full Bring. And I don't get it. It's, for me...
I mean, your review did change my mind and made me want to read the manga. I was like, I was anime only.
To the end of Full Bring. Like, it's so up my alley. I understand why some people don't like it, but I don't understand the negativity and hatred some people have.
I think I just watched so much filler leading up to it in between, and then I felt like a filler, and then found out it wasn't filler, and I was like, oh, I need to read this.
It's a manga about making manga. I read the first volume. See, I don't ever have enough time to read the entire series. I kind of
skim through the first one and then just like, oh, I'll come back to it later.
Make the review about this someday. But the dangerous thing about what I do is I'll conflate what I want to read, Bakuman, but I also need to review things that other people in the global zeitgeist will want to watch because that's how I make a living.
Views.
There's a timing aspect.
Gotta get the views.
I might review One Punch Man next year, but that doesn't mean that I didn't want to review it last year. It's just I have to review it when it makes sense to review it because that's what people are going to be looking at. I don't know how I'm going to review Bakuman in the future. Bakuman's like one of those manga in my collection that could be trapped in the Shadow Realm forever.
No.
Unless it gets a re-release or there's some hype surrounding it that might come about. Who knows? But yeah, Bakuman. Would like to review
Time
this.
will tell.
I don't know how I can in the future. But yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen!
Yo.
When I say that this manga...
I still need to watch the movie, man. It's in my queue on Crunchyroll and I need to watch it.
I have become, with regards to this particular story, the guy that has no idea what the fuck Jujutsu Kaisen is.
Oh, amazing.
Because my job requires me to always be working, to always be making stuff, I've never gotten around to enjoy anything in the last 3 years. Apart from like some stuff that I had already known about or seen, like Attack on Titan or whatever.
Yeah.
So, Jujutsu Kaisen has arrived, established itself, and become one of the biggest and most highest selling manga of all time. All the while, I have no idea what
the anime did well, didn't it? Like, it's definitely boosted those sales.
Like, Jujutsu Kaisen, it boosts. I might review it. Give myself to you, yeah, when I'm flying on the freeway at night. I only got
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. Alright.
And Fire Punch.
Chainsaw Man. So this chainsaw fellow is taking the world by storm right now.
It is.
And just as well. Earlier this year, I wrote a review on Chainsaw Man, and it is just as good as everyone says it is.
It's amazing.
I think so.
And the anime's doing well. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the anime.
Really refreshing spin on the comedic aspects of the shonen genre, if you can even call it that. It's sort of an evolution of shonen, if you will. So it's a very cool concept for a story. It deals with some really interesting themes, and it does achieve... Actually, if someone in the comment section ever doesn't like a video of mine, they'll say something like, "He's never addressed the themes of the story," and like, you're right. I never addressed this specific theme of this story that you like, and you think that's the reason why I didn't like it. That is not true. Themes on their own are just ideas.
Yeah.
And depending on the context the idea is presented in, it could be good and it could be bad. So, for example, Avatar, The Last Airbender, the movie,
Yeah.
has themes: coming of age, taking responsibility, friendship, all that jazz. These, I think you might agree, are good themes.
They're good themes to have, yes. But
the movie's dog shit.
yeah.
So, look, fair enough if you disagree with my review, but can we please stop saying that I don't understand the themes of the thing? The theme of the show doesn't make the show good.
Good, yeah.
The story does. Alright, rant over. Yeah, so
Very valid point, though. He's not wrong.
and
Jesus
Fire Punch. I
Christ.
haven't read Fire Punch. People say Fire Punch is good, but yeah, Chainsaw Man, highly recommended. Watch it.
Fire
read it.
Punch. Who was it I was watching? I was talking about Gig Up, wasn't it? Attack on Titan. I just can't wait for it to come back, though. I can't wait for it to come back. The anime.
Attack on Titan.
Ooh, he's got all the
is,
colossal editions.
I'm going to say it, a brilliant manga. Because even if you don't like the ending, I personally liked the original ending that was there. I haven't seen the revised ending. There was like a half chapter or like special chapter to like, you know, bookend the whole series. And
Right.
I never read that, so I don't know how it progresses after that fact. But yeah, Attack on Titan is like one of those series that like it's all about the journey, not the destination. It's delivered for me, I think, some of the highest highs I've ever experienced.
So many twists and turns in the story, man. It's like, whoa.
Physically involved and excited when reading a story, so feverishly turning pages just to see how this impossible scenario will resolve itself with our heroes coming out on top. It is insanely well written and I really love it. And it's for that reason I wrote an almost 3-hour-long review that I uploaded and don't get paid for because the last 3 minutes of the video is a cover of a song that's used in that series and they get all the money.
Oh.
But I didn't take it down because I'm that proud of that video.
Okay.
That is easily
That
the best
sucks,
video I've
that,
ever
man.
written.
That sucks.
And the views reflect that. So if you
Damn.
haven't seen that video and do like Attack on Titan, check it out. One thing I will say though, the Colossal Edition is bullshit.
Oh.
Not because I don't like reading big versions of things. I actually prefer it. All
Okay.
the shit that I have here would be big if I could get it. But they always like it's always this like bullshit small stuff, right? I get it. It's easier to produce. It's more cost effective. I get it.
Yeah.
But Jesus, this is awful. Okay. I haven't touched this yet. I haven't opened so much as a single page. But already it's like
no.
scuffed along the edges.
No.
Whatever the opposite of the berserk leather-bound mammoth pieces were,
That's that.
this is that.
Right.
This is trash.
Oh.
Trash.
Shame.
Great story, trash binding.
Oh.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. What is this?
Pluto, 20th Century Boys, Monster.
Oh.
Urasawa.
Hiya.
This is one of the most highly respected manga authors of all time.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I've read one of these series, Pluto.
Right.
It is such an interesting, different, and exciting way of writing and drawing stories. I can clearly see a lot of like modern day inspiration coming from this. I, much like how I feel about Bakuman, really would love to review some of these stories at some point, but I just don't know if that time will ever come, if it has that same mainstream appeal that other shows have, like
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen, which
Yeah.
I'm not against reviewing, but I would very much like to see more of something like this out in the global zeitgeist. And who knows, maybe I'll make it anyway, but it would be more beneficial, at least an easier decision to make, if more people knew about this author and...
Fair. Well, yeah, make it all aware. So I see 20th Century Boy in Waterstones and they're going, Demon Slayer! Movie was so good. Then the series after that was so good. Ah. Zenitsu and Friends.
Same situation as Jujutsu Kaisen, a show that sort of showed up, blew up, and I don't know anything about. Being who I am,
That's insane.
with respect to Demon Slayer, as a person who lives in planet Earth, is sort of like a nuclear explosion going off next door and you being oblivious to it. I don't know what this story is.
What?
But everyone
That's
seems
crazy.
So, if you would want me to read Demon Slayer and maybe review it someday,
Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Wow.
Okay, my sweet little T&M nuggets, we're almost there. Only a few more series left, and one of them is Parasite. Parasite's good. I really liked Parasite.
I thought it was okay, but I did the anime only, so...
Once or twice. If I have seen the series, don't really intend on reviewing it. Whenever I watch something that I really, really like, especially nowadays with the industry that I'm in and that I'm trying to get into, I really want to support the official release in every capacity that I can. I hope that's evident by the sheer volume of manga that I have. No pun intended. The amount of manga that I have is directly proportional to like the amount of support that I want to give the artists and the companies that supply us with this stuff.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I genuinely do want to pay for it and I don't want to do wrong by it. Parasite is such an example. I loved the anime in this.
You see, I didn't think it was great. I thought it was alright, but like, that was so hyped up to me. I was just like, okay.
Impact me if I was to read the entire series. I've only read a chapter or two, and really was just to kind of get a taste of what it's like. The paneling seems quite boxy, if I remember correctly. It just seems kind of flat. That might be a bad example here, but the artwork seems much more engaging in the anime. But the story itself plays with some kind of cool philosophical ideas and, you know, some horror. It's pretty good. Definitely recommend watching the series, but if you want to pick up the manga, do it. It's really good. Spy X Family.
I still need to watch more of this. I've only watched the first episode of Spy Family and I don't know why.
Like this. I haven't seen it. Shock horror. I don't watch TV apparently. It's what I'm sure most of you are saying right now.
No one watches TV anymore.
So yeah, Spy X Family looks cool, looks interesting. I read the first chapter, I think when it came out actually. But yeah, Spy X Family, very good. I'll read it if you guys want me to.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Don't let this fool you.
My Hero Academia. Whoa.
Of My Hero Academia, with this many repeat editions, implies that I'm a massive fan of the series.
Okay.
I watched the anime and really liked it. I have not read a single chapter of the manga. I stopped watching the anime. Fuck, what chapter? What's the corresponding? Whatever the fucking episode was about Lemillion. Yeah, the Lemillion episode, the one that was like really good. Yeah, I stopped watching there because I was like, okay, I have to review this series someday, and I think it might be better if I don't actually know what's going to happen after this. So,
Fair.
Yeah, I have watched up until that point, whatever that is in the manga, yeah. So, maybe someday I'll review My Hero Academia. I think it does the hero's journey really well, and it does a lot of core things that make Shonen Jump really...
See, I still need to watch... There's a season airing now, isn't there? Isn't there? I still need to watch the one prior.
So, the Junji Ito
Ooh, this is horror, isn't it?
Series of short stories written by the author Junji Ito himself. He's a manga artist that specializes in horror fiction, and I haven't read a single chapter of his material.
Oh, wow.
And that's by design. There's a fantastic video written about Junji Ito and his stories by Super Eye Patch Wolf. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's fantastic. Pretty much, off the back of watching that video, I went onto Amazon, where I get most of this stuff, and I just bought everything from Junji Ito in the hopes that someday on a Halloween or some corresponding holiday that might make befitting to review it, I would review some stories from it, because I think there's something genuinely interesting about his approach to horror that at least was conveyed in that video by Super Eye Patch Wolf, and I hope to get some raw impressions out of these books at some point, because they look fantastic. So yeah, Junji Ito.
Cool. Are we still going?
Everything I know about
We're on
story,
702. Ooh, 743. Ooh, is he going to have that 1,000 mark?
that I appear online have either come from my own lived experiences, have come from videos that I have watched myself on YouTube, or they are contained in the books that you see here today. I've read all of these. Some of these are art books where I like to study a bit of, how to draw different shapes and body types. Everything from the physical of the musculature,
okay,
to even like how fat is distributed. Like, I mean, it's
oh wow.
All of this is really interesting. There's the animator's Beginner's Handbook. There's handling and composition in Western comics. There's Hayao Miyazaki's book Turning Point. There's another version, there's another part to that series that I haven't read yet, but I absolutely will get around to. There's some art books again, as I said, but the best ones, I think, and the ones that I think have paid dividends for me personally, are these books. Story by Robert McKee. If you're into like reviewing material and want to get better at it, Robert McKee has some very good books on it, specifically this one, and yeah, it just goes into pretty much everything you need to know.
Robert McKee.
Detail. This is more of an advanced one. If you want more of an entry level one, Creating Character Arcs by K.M. Weiland. It's a super easy read. It's Baba's first character arc understanding thing, and it makes everything sound so much more simplified and easy to understand. So yeah, Creating Character Arcs. There's The Art of Dramatic Writing. This is a bit more involved. I haven't used it as much, but I have used it, and it's given me a lot of insight into different things. John Truby, The Anatomy of Story. For those of you out there that might think that title, The Anatomy of Story, sounds familiar, I have a series on my channel called The Anatomy of Anime.
Yeah.
And it's actually inspired by...
Oh, okay, fair. That's cool to know.
From this book.
Right.
It's a great book, and again, like all the other ones here, can teach you a lot about how to write a good story and what goes into making a good story. And then finally, there's John York, Into the Woods. Again, it's focuses on more dramatic stuff and breaks down difficult to understand concepts into easy to understand frameworks. So yeah, if you are interested in getting into storytelling, I couldn't recommend these ones more.
Naruto.
I'm going to share a little bit of like behind the curtain aspects of my channel. There are elements of shonen that I really like, and there are really famous stories from shonen history that are famous and are held in such a high regard regarding nostalgia. And normally there's a discrepancy between the quality versus how people are claiming the series to be. Naruto was one of the few series that I've actually revisited that is as good as people are claiming.
Hell yeah.
I think there's a really interesting aspect of the story that's sort of explored with the likes of Naruto specifically being sort of an analog for Kishimoto himself. I touched on that in the first video I made on Naruto, but yeah, overall Naruto is like a really great series.
So good.
It's really endearing.
So good.
The main character, importantly so, because the series is titled Naruto, he's fantastic. He's really good, and the series itself has a lot of personality that I really enjoyed. It loses itself in places. It has some questionable ideas, but I think it overall sticks the landing, and I found it very fun.
It is very fun.
Oh yeah, there's like some miscellaneous stuff here that I'm not going to really include in this video properly, but there's like Blue Exorcist,
yeah.
Dead Man Wonderland. These are all copies of like manga like I bought right before hopping on a plane, just so I didn't have to like twiddle my thumbs and just go there.
Yeah.
I got a few it's a light novel, okay. Yeah, and I also I have accidentally in the past purchased French editions of
Oh my god.
Omelette de Fromage.
I remember my ex actually accidentally bought a German version of Promised Neverland off of Amazon one time. Oh yeah, of course, One Piece, yeah. Oh, well, he'll have 100 volumes of One Piece, surely. Volume 100 came out recently.
One Piece. In 100 pieces. There are 100
There you go.
volumes of One Piece right here, and let me tell you, as a creator, going into review One Piece, it was sort of nerve-wracking, because it was the first series I actually delved into properly where I was exploring something other than Dragon Ball for a long period of time. It was fortunate for me that it worked out, but I think more so it was that I was really worried that I wasn't going to receive the series in my mind as people wanted me to. And I know that shouldn't be a concern, but it is always when you're a creator, and that's why it's kind of difficult to hear it when people are saying things like, oh, you don't understand and all that kind of stuff, because genuinely, when I make a review, I'm trying to be as honest and good faith in my interpretation of the material as I possibly can be. One Piece was amazing from the start, and continued to be so all the way throughout. If there's any series out of this entire collection of mine that I've shown today that I would recommend for you, there's two properties: Berserk
And One Piece.
and One Piece. movies. Those are incredible stories, and they need to be seen and experienced in order to be believed. The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you would like to leave
So it's not quite a library.
which of these series you would like me to review in the future, please do that. I'll be checking the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Mark out.
I think Assassination Classroom would be a really good one to see. What else was on there that he didn't review? Yeah, I think Assassination Classroom would be good. It would be intriguing for him to read the Parasite manga if he really liked the anime, because I didn't quite enjoy the anime that much, but yeah. That was cool. It's a shame he didn't quite have the 1,000 books, so he can't actually call his collection a library, but there's some interesting theory books he's got there as well that helps him make his videos and that. So cool, awesome. And thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, links in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month will last us for the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for that, and thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click on like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos, and I'll see you guys next time.